Okay, so what's going on with Bitcoin? It's on the phone, but I gotta post something for you guys, right? Okay, so what I call a turning point, I don't know if this is actually what it's called, but this is what I call it. Turning point, I call it the final drop of a head and shoulder structure, right? Is the turning point of an inverted head and shoulder structure. What does that mean? So the final drop of a head and shoulder structure is the breakout of an inverted head and shoulder structure. Do you see what I'm saying? So what do I think is going on, right? Here's what I think is going on. Clearly, our structure started either right here or right here, which makes that massive. It's at $30,000, Started at $30,000, our inverted structure, that is. Here's that first pop-up, right? Here's the first shoulder. Neckline, right? Head, drop, shoulder. We may have a pop-up to about 17,400 and then come down to retest 15,473 for the structure to make sense. Because you know what I mean? You got these shoulders right here. So what I think is going to happen here is we're going to form a little inverted head and shoulder right here. Break out from this. Drop back down. Break out from this. Come until about right here. Trade to the right. Come up about this high. Trade to the right. Drop again, but drop down to this level. And then this will become a shoulder. Do you see what I'm saying? Of an inverted head and shoulder. And then we'll form another shoulder to the right of that. And then I think we will break out. That's what I think is going on with Bitcoin right now. I would show you guys where the head and shoulder started, but I can't do that on this phone right now. I'm sorry. It's the best I could do for you guys. And remember, it's just not financial advice. I'm just giving my opinion. But yeah, looks like we may retrace once again to 17,800, or at least a major level of resistance is 17,400, 17,356, around there. Like I said, pop up to here. But I strongly, we can either come up to here or break through 17,300 and ride all the way up to 17,800, 17,775 and have a pullback. Like I said, after we close here, we'll have a pullback just like we pulled back here, but actually pumped. Do you know what I mean? We pumped and then pulled back here. Now we got to do the opposite, vice versa, until we drop all the way back down and then do the opposite of this. You see how this comes down to here? Then get one straight drop down to $15,000 to $16,000 roughly. What was the low? 15,750. And then make another wick all the way up to $21,500. That's what I think is going to happen with BTC, guys. That's the most logical explanation. That's if you're analyzing the chart. That's what you can come to. But remember, this is not financial advice. I'm just giving you my opinion, and things can play out a different way. Do you know what I'm saying? Things can always play out differently. They don't have to play out like this. It can drop first. You know what I mean? It could drop first. Like, for example, this shoulder can drop a little bit more to, I think in the medium term, we will drop a couple more times to 16,624 before we have that ride up. Because these opposite shoulders, I think they got to be at least level with this. And since we're still working with this and this hasn't closed yet, has it? Yeah, this hasn't closed yet. So by the end of the day, it'll drop down to 16,577. Do you know what I mean? Anyways, guys, that's my opinion.